A big honor for the girls' Daphne wrestling team. The Trojans are this year's AHSAA Girls State Champs. We've got the head coach, Greg Jeffcoat, here now with the state wrestling champ herself, Kaylee Holder, to talk more about this huge honor. First off, guys, thank you so much for making the drive and speaking with us today. Congrats, congrats.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
All right, so Coach, I want to start with you first. You know, the wrestling team is relatively new as a whole, but when it comes to girls wrestling, what kind of, challenges are you guys facing with that and growing the sport?
We took an approach no different than we take to building any program. When I moved down here this year, we wanted to get our numbers up, and so me and my sons kind of went through the schools and did presentations trying to build the numbers, and our concentration wasn't just on boys, it was on wrestlers in general, girls and guys. We look at it the same. We're here to help kids, and we want them to have a good program, and we were wanting to build our girls program no different than we were wanting to build our boys. So just the same approach, just grow the sport.
So speaking of wrestling, it is very difficult. I mean, it conditions the whole body. Talk about the sport for a minute. Brag about your passion here.
Yeah, so I wrestled in high school and was a state champ there, and went and wrestled at Carson Newman College. And so I've been passionate about wrestling, as a young kid. This is my 23rd year in coaching. I was fortunate enough to win a state championship in 2019 at Daphne High School when my sons, Will Jeffcoat and River Hughes, were seniors. And we won it their senior year, and coming down here trying to build wrestling in the South, they're my assistant coaches here while at Daphne. So having people that have grown up training under you, helping build and mold your program, has been huge to our success, and it's really allowed us to move faster in that process.
Yeah, speaking of success, Kaylee, got to talk to you. I mean, hello, state champ, where's your trophy?
It's at my house.
So what does it feel like? What was it like getting that pin on the mat that day?
I don't know how to explain it. It was just like the best feeling that I've ever felt. I was so proud of myself, all the hard work that I'd put in, like all the hours, all the blood and the sweat and the tears. It was just all really worth it in that moment.
What is the hardest part about wrestling? Is it staying in the game mentally, or is it the physical strength? What's the hardest part?
It's probably the physical strength. It's a lot of conditioning and running and a lot of hours of practice that goes into it.
So what's next?
Well, right now I'm in soccer season. We just had a game last night actually. But for wrestling, I'm going to nationals in April.
All right. Well, listen, I want to thank you guys both for stopping in. We are out of time. Greg, Kaylee, I could talk for hours on this, but I just wanted to say congratulations and thank you again for stopping by.
Thank you for having
us.
Absolutely. And you can watch this interview shortly. We'll get it uploaded to our YouTube channel. Just log on and subscribe, and you'll be notified when we post a new video there.